As a content creator, you know the struggle all too well. Constantly scrambling to come up with new content ideas, living idea to idea, and never feeling in control of your content pipeline. So today, I'm going to teach you how to dramatically increase your content output so that your content calendar goes from looking like this to looking like this. I'll do this by teaching you how to batch the content ideation process by using an idea bank where you'll evaluate and strategically group 50 high impact pieces of content, which can then be spun and repurposed into roughly 350 total pieces of content. So let's begin by talking about the importance of creating a content planning strategy. So first of all, studies show that content creators who batch their content idea generation process can increase their total content output by up to 300%. The focused ideation process allows them to rapidly build a robust content ideas bank. Second, content batching allows creators to focus on one task, which studies show can boost productivity. Research from the Harvard Business Review notes that single tasking, such as working on a batch of similar tasks, like brainstorming ideas, can make workers 40% more productive due in part to the reduced context switching cost. Now, instead of frantically grasping at ideas, you'll have an ever-growing vault filled with meticulously researched, data-backed content concepts, organized, prioritized, and ready to bring to life. This is the power of Explode's Idea Bank. To create an idea bank, the first thing we'll need to do is log in to Explode. A link to Explode can be found below. Next, you'll need to add a project. Within Explode, you can add as many projects as you like. This is great for entrepreneurs who manage multiple projects. Each project will have their own content ideas bank, content calendar, and so on. After creating a project, click on the project, and then from this page, click on Ideas over in the sidebar here. Now, before you start coming up with content ideas, you'll first want to create broad topic categories that your content can live within. This is helpful for a few reasons. First, it helps you break your company's niche into smaller subgroups. By doing this, you'll not only be able to come up with unique content ideas for each subgroup, but breaking your content into categories also forces you to think about a more structured approach to content creation. These categories could also end up being categories over on your blog or playlists over on your YouTube channel. This can have massive audience building as well as SEO benefits. Second, if you're tracking attribution, you might find that one category drives the majority of your sales. Now, this knowledge would allow you to double down on creating content for that specific category. In our experience, we found that creating categories that are closely related to our product or service work best. Now, generally speaking, the more specific a category is to our product and the better aligned it is to our user buying intent, the better. To begin, I suggest trying to come up with content categories on your own. Just think about the potential subcategories that your potential users might be interested in. And then first, sketch out your ideas on a piece of paper. Now, if you run into any roadblocks, you can always ask Explode's AI for help. Simply expand the sidebar by clicking on this little icon here, and then click on this button right here to ask the AI for help. Because at Explode, we have a company that helps people supercharge their content output, I'll type in something like this. We operate a software company that helps business owners increase the velocity at which they can produce and publish content. We want to create a blog to drive traffic to our website. However, we want our content to be categorized to target different types of content creators. Please provide 8 content categories for us to consider. Example, how-tos, tools, news, case studies, etc. Here, you'll see that after I run this prompt that we now have content category ideas added for us. Now, this can take some time to get right early on, but this process can result not only in huge time savings, but also in much more efficient content production. In fact, our own batch-generated content has a 45% higher engagement rate compared to our sporadic ad hoc content creation. It seems that a structured approach to content planning leads to more cohesive, high-quality ideas that users more readily engage with. Similarly, by brainstorming ideas in batches, content creators are more likely to develop ideas that align with their overarching goals and themes, as they can think in clusters rather than in isolated pieces. Lastly, content batching also helps with forward planning, as creators often come up with a mixture of evergreen content ideas and timely or trending content topics, ensuring a balanced content calendar that's consistently relevant. Once you're ready, you can add your category and select the target number of pieces of content for that category. The target number that you place here is the number of pieces of content that you plan on creating in the future. Think of it as your content milestones for this category. Once you've added 5 to 10 categories, it's now time to start adding content ideas to those categories. To add an idea, click on this button here that says Add New Idea. Now, perhaps you already have some content ideas. In that case, you can start by adding a content title here, select the ideas category here, and then select if the content is top, middle, or bottom of the funnel content. Just below that, you can enter your content's target keyword. For example, we have a category for content automation. So we'll add the keyword content marketing automation here, and then I'll click on this check search volume button. Notice the search volume, cost per click, and competitiveness values now show up down here. CPC and competitiveness can be indicators for buying intent, so pay close attention to keywords with high cost per clicks, as it could mean that other businesses are finding commercial success with these keywords. Now, once you're happy with your idea, simply click on Add Idea. You will now notice that your idea shows up in your ideas bank down here. You can also edit your ideas or delete them by clicking on these icons here. You can also filter your ideas based on the category that they're part of by using this drop down here. Simply clear any filters by clicking on this icon, which you see right here. If after adding 10 or 20 ideas you hit a brick wall, remember, you can always use our AI idea generation tool. Again, just expand the sidebar here and then open up the AI assistant. Let's imagine that I'm struggling to come up with ideas for my content marketing automation category. Or perhaps I'm looking for more creative content ideas than are currently coming to mind. I could always type in something like this. I want to create a piece of content on the topic of content marketing automation. Give me 10 creative, high search volume ideas for my piece of content. As you can see, this feature can act as a great content brainstorming tool. Or here, for example, I could swap out the word creative for viral and then ask the AI to give me 10 viral content ideas. Or if I were looking for keywords rather than content titles, I could type in something like provide 10 high search volume keywords on the topic of marketing automation. From here, I could just copy these keywords. I could click on this button here to create a new idea. I could paste my keyword here, and then I could brainstorm a title around this keyword. The goal is to remain idea rich. Remember, as a content creator, you don't want to live idea to idea. As you add more ideas, this progress bar up here will make its way towards 100%. You need to have 50 ideas within your ideas bank to achieve a 100% content idea wealth score. If you have 5 categories, that's only 10 ideas within each category, and it all becomes very manageable when you kind of start to break it down like this. Adding ideas like this is valuable because it ensures that you think about the following things early on. So first, it forces you to think about content diversity. Taking this approach allows you to creatively think about the vast topics that you can explore within your niche. Breaking things up into categories early on forces you to intelligently think about topics, buying intent, formats, and angles to suit your content strategy. Second, it forces you to think about analytical insights. Before creating a piece of content, you're forced to consider its potential reach by analyzing search volume and competitiveness data. Each of your ideas will be backed up by valuable data points like search volume, competition, and CPC. All of this will help you guide your content decisions. Now, not only that, but on your ideas page, ideas are prioritized so that the highest volume keywords show up first. Taking this approach also forces you to think about your content synergy and organization. Within Explode, your ideas will be neatly categorized into pillars, making it easy to maintain a balanced, cohesive content mix. Now, once you're ready to start writing your content, you can click on the idea that you want to work on, and you'll be asked if you want to push the content idea into production. To be brought to your content page, click on this button here, which says Go to Content Page. Now, this will allow you to get to work on your actual content. Now, over on your content page, your content will be categorized into Not Started, In Progress, or Complete. Here we can see the idea that we just pushed into production. Notice these 7 small dots right here. As your content progresses through Explode's 7 stages of content repurposing, each of these dots will fill up. Within Explode, our users are provided a framework to be able to repurpose a piece of content into many pieces of high impact content that will work on different channels. We use a hub and spoke model for content creation. This allows you to repurpose and to do a lot with a single idea. Within Explode, coming up with 50 ideas will result in roughly 350 pieces of content. To begin work on a piece of content, simply click on this button here, and then you'll be able to start writing. Our content production tools are very powerful and therefore deserve a tutorial of their own. So once you're over on your content page, simply click on this button that says Content Tutorial to learn more about pushing your original content idea through the 7 stages towards completion. So I hope that you found this tutorial on coming up with content ideas valuable. Remember, if you're not already an Explode user, head over to Explode by clicking on the link in the description below. You can take Explode's content ideation tools for a test drive for free today. Thanks for stopping by.